What's good? It's your boy. So it's official. We got Tony Harrison versus Jermell Charlo 2. It's set for June 23rd, Mandalay Bay, Las Vegas, Nevada. It's a rematch from the controversial first fight between the two. It should be an interesting fight, man. Real interesting fight to see if Charlo can bounce back from taking a loss. Sometimes when a fighter, you learn a lot about a fighter when they take a loss. You'll learn certain things like if they got a chin, how good is their stamina, how could they make adjustments, how would they make adjustments coming to a rematch if there is a rematch, and things like that. So this would be interesting to see what type of fighter that Charlo really is. You know, I'm not one of these guys who wants to protect the fighter's O or anything like that. I don't care about losses because I understand everybody takes L's in life, and it's just how you bounce back from it, you know. So I'm looking forward to see how Charlo bounces back from his first defeat. Most people didn't have Tony Harrison winning that first fight based off the fact that he's been stopped before by Willie Nelson and Jared Hurd. Both fights he was winning until he ran out of steam. You know, it's been one of Tony Harrison's main problems. Excuse me, is that he has stamina issues later on in the fight. Usually by the 9th round, he fades. But against the first fight against Jermell Charlo, he preserved his energy. You could tell he was he was real cautious about wasting stamina and everything. So I think in this next fight, he has a lot more confidence going in. He probably let his right hand go more. And I honestly think he has Jermell Charlo's number. You know, he has the right style to counter Jermell, unless Jermell can make the proper adjustments in a rematch. So, good fight. I like the fact that it's on a Sunday. I don't know how everybody else feels about fights on a Sunday, but I think that's a phenomenal, fantastic, excellent idea. Because, you know, on Sundays, most people at home, and it don't be shit going on Sundays, really. You know, your favorite show like Game of Thrones might be on or something like that, but that's going to be over soon. So I think having fights on Sundays is a real good idea. It's take the place of Sunday night football and stuff like that. So, yeah, Jermell Charlo, Tony Harrison, a rematch. Well, no, let me rephrase that. Tony Harrison versus Jermell Charlo, the rematch. June 23rd, Las Vegas, Nevada, Mandalay Bay. All right, like and subscribe. Holla at your boy. Peace out.